Very organised today, what's happening? So welcome to everybody joining live and welcome to everybody on the recording. You are, I was going to say equally welcome, but always slight bonus points if you show live. And we're just going to start by rolling those shoulders. That's it, really well done. So if you're here, whether you're watching on a recording or live, well done. We're recording in January. It's cold, bit of snow yesterday. And motivation is not at an all-time high. So well done for showing up. That's it. Really big circles. That's it. Feel those little creaks. Very nice. Little clicks and creaks if you're me. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me your hands and pump it up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to keep showing me your hands and you're going to sit down as if you're sitting in a chair and squeeze it up. So imagine that your bottom's catching you, you're coming down and you're squeezing back up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, we got through that bit. Now you're going to take that left leg across the body and out to the side. Hold on if you need to. So just opening up the hip. 2 more. Last time. Other side, drawing that leg across and open. For 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more. 6. Fantastic job. And we're going to get those hip flexors. So you can do this traveling. You're just kind of bringing a leg up and hovering it up. So it doesn't matter how high up it comes. Bring it out to the side a little bit more if that works for you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, you're going to march it out. So I want you to add a little bit of intensity to the march. So you're going to bring the knees up a little bit higher, drive the arms back. Really well done. I'm going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs wide. We're going to go up and over, working out the side body. Just noticing how we're feeling. 10, 9, 8. And again, you can be here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk your feet in. Lift, 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 lift. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me your hands. Sit and press. Now you can do a super shallow squat, or you can come all the way down. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. For 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and march it out. Really good. So you're driving those arms back, getting those knees up. Bring your feet wide. We're going to kick your bottom with your heel. Hamstring curl for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbow cross towards the knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And march it out. We're going to do little wrist circles because we are going to be on our hands for just one exercise. That's it. Tuck your elbows in, conduct your choir, flick your fingers. So as I've said to everybody else, this is a full body session today. So I want you to have whatever weights you have in front of you, not so that you can trip over them, but somewhere at the side. Okay, everybody, are we ready? Don't know if anybody's ready because I haven't told you the exercise yet. We're going to do a single leg deadlift. Which, what does that mean? If you do yoga, it's a warrior 3. If you're holding on, the leg closest to the wall is going to move back. So as that leg moves back, the chest comes forward. What you're trying not to do is rotate. If you want to add a weight, I would recommend adding the weight in whichever hand that works for you. So if you're holding on and moving the inside leg, that's not going to really work. So you can always try holding on and moving the outside leg and holding that weight in the outside arm. That's it. And it's always the opposite hand to the leg that's static. So if your left leg is static, you're going to put the weight in your right hand. Just helps counterbalance you. If I have the weight in the other hand, makes it slightly more unstable. So it depends what you want. We're going to second exercise, you're going to rack your kettlebell if you've got a kettlebell. So make sure you've got that nice straight wrist, handle between thumb and forefinger coming across the heel of the hand. You've got a bit of space there, straight wrist, hug it in. And then we're going to press it up nice and strong. You can have a closed grip or you can have that open grip. And if you have a dumbbell, it's a little bit easier, pressing straight up. And if your weight is too heavy, hold it in both hands. Starting with your single leg deadlift. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm going to start by standing on my left leg, holding the weight in my right. And I'm going to come down, exhale to come back up. You can slide the leg along the floor if it's too early in the morning to think about lifting that leg up. If you need to hold on, that's what the walls are for. Keep going. That's it. Really good. Down and up. Beautiful job. Down and up. How are we doing? 6 seconds. I feel the need to hold on today. And if that's you, that's absolutely fine. Especially for the first one, we've got 3 rounds. Take a break. We're going to move straight on to the other side. So get yourself set up in 3, 2, let's go on the other side. Holding it now in my left hand. And the static leg is my right leg. I'm moving my left leg. Down and up. As you can see, my shoulders are staying stable. Try not to rotate, so that back foot is pointing down towards the floor as best you can, keeping those hips level. You're going to inhale to come down. Think about reaching that leg away towards the back wall. Exhale to come back up. One leg may feel a little bit more stable. Totally normal. Really good. Just do what you can. And if it's too much with the weight, just do body weight only. Fantastic job. Take a break. Oh, that's not easy, that one. Next exercise, you're going to rack your kettlebell, or you're going to hold your dumbbell or your water bottle down, press up. So it's a single arm squat to press. For your squat position, remember you're not folding forward, you're sending the hips down. You will absolutely hinge naturally, but you're not kind of coming all the way forward. Let's go. So, squat, exhale, press. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. Remember, this is up to you how many reps you do. What I would say here is start on the side that feels a little bit less strong today and match those reps. So you don't want to be doing loads on the slightly stronger side and less on the side that needs a bit more attention. Exhale, press it up, use those glutes. Yes, lovely. 5, 4, 3, 2, take a break. And we're going to go on to the other side. I'm going to open a window, can you imagine? So you're going to come on to the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So racking your kettlebell, making sure you don't have that broken wrist, sitting down, pressing it up, exhale, press. And you can actually press a slightly heavier weight because you're doing that squat to press, push press, rather than if you're just pressing straight up. So if there's a weight that you struggle to single arm press, it's a great way to start practicing with it. You got this, 10 seconds. So good. Oh, nice job. Last couple of seconds. Support that weight down, amazing. Got 25 seconds rest, and then we're gonna go back to our single leg deadlift with or without a weight. If you're feeling a bit more stable now, you might want to try standing without holding on. Remember, you can always slide the leg along the floor. We're just trying to keep that line of the body. As we slide the leg away, you're coming forward. You've got that nice line. So it's like a seesaw. Let's go. Doesn't matter which leg you start in or start on, just make sure you're counterbalanced with that weight. So your weight is in the same hand as the moving leg, if that makes sense. Inhale, or don't go fast here. Really try and slow it down. So this is the side that I struggle with. I always feel a bit of tightness through this is my left hip. And that's, again, it's normal, but I'm starting on that side so I can match the reps. So if I do 6 reps, for example, on this side, I'm going to try and do 6 on the other. Well done. Take a break. Straight onto the other side. Woo. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Nice job. So this one feels a lot easier for me. And the weird thing is I could do loads of reps on this side, but we are trying to even out the hips a little bit and strengthen that hip that you're not feeling as confident with. So you don't want to do too many on the side that feels easier, if that makes sense. That's it. That's how I'm feeling this morning, a bit wobbly. There you go, just be careful. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, really pressing into the foot of the standing leg, active glute. You got this, well done. Take a break. We're doing our nice rack position, single arm squat to press, or dumbbell squat to press, or you can hold your kettlebell with both hands if it is heavy. Are you ready? Of course you are. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everybody. Last round. Sit down and press, that's it. This is the second round, sorry, we've got one more round. That's it. You got this. Oh, exhale, press it up. Feeling strong this morning or this afternoon, whenever you're doing this. You got this. I want you to feel strong. Use those glutes. Remember, the muscles of the lower body are bigger and stronger than the muscles of the upper body. So let the glutes help you drive that weight up. Yes, 2 seconds. Amazing. We're going to go on to the other side. Take your time. Find that rack position if you've got a kettlebell. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sitting down. And remember, it is sitting in a chair. So if you can't get your position of your squat right, or that feels good for you, use a chair for feedback. Have a chair behind you. Tap the bottom down to the chair. And remember, it can be shallow. You don't need to go all the way down. You can make it a really slight knee bend. Still use the glutes. Depends how you're feeling today. 10 seconds. You got this. 4, 3, 2. Amazing. Okay. Last set. This is a hard set. Last set. Take a break. Take a break. That's it. Callie's like so on it today. So we're going to do your single leg deadlift. Remember, start on the side that feels harder, not the side that's like, yeah, I could do this all day. I'm going to go up a weight. You're welcome to do the same if you feel able to. Let's go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. And notice if your body is rotating, it's going to want to help you at every given opportunity. That's what your body wants to do. So it's just about being aware of that. Inhale, lower, keep those shoulders even. Exhale, press. Lovely, well done. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. You really want to press into the foot of the standing leg. Soften that knee, but really feeling that work. Probably around here, through the core. Drawing the belly in and up as you come up to standing. And relax, well done. Gonna go on to the other side. Take your time. Going in 3, 2, well done, let's go. Last time, I promise, of these. Down. And you want that chest to beam forward. You don't want to be dropping those shoulders. You're keeping that length. And think about the leg going back, which draws the chest forward. So you're not drawing forward, bringing a leg up. Leg first, length through the body, length through the neck. You got this. Nearly there. I actually find the heavier weight more stabilizing for the body, and it also gives me that feedback that I need. So it's not always wrong to go heavier, even if you find it hard. That's it, well done. Take a break. Squat to press. And remember, with a squat to press, if you don't want to use a weight, you don't have to use a weight. It's your workout. Okay, are we ready? Callie is so ready today. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last time I'm starting with my left arm and press. And remember, 2 reps is enough. The reason we do timed intervals is because everybody is going to be different in terms of the number of reps that works for them with the weight that they are on. If your weight is super heavy, you might only do 3 or 4 or 5 reps. If it's quite light, you might do many more. Might be time to level up. That's it. 10 seconds. You got this. Make sure that your knees are not falling in, pressing out. 4 seconds left. You're amazing. Support that weight. Last time. This is hard today, I'm sorry. Let's go on the other side, let's go. I'm not sorry really. But I want you to find what works for you. Find your strong, find the level that you kind of feels good, not too much. Challenging, but not too much. So last time, use those glutes to power you up. Inhale down, exhale, power up. Yes. Inhale down, you got this. Inhale down. We're nearly there, everybody. 10 seconds. So close. 4, 3, yes, 2. Oh, amazing job. Take a little breather. Have a sip of water. Walk around your living room or your kitchen, wherever you're at. Oh my goodness, that was full on. Okay, we are going to do shoulder taps or kettlebell drag. And then we're going to do a zombie sit-up, my favorite thing in the world. So I'm going to show you, if you want to not come to the floor, you're going to be on an elevated surface and you're going to either hold a plank or tap one shoulder, tap the other. If you're on the floor, you can be in hands and knees, half plank or full plank, kettlebell or dumbbell on the outside of your left hand. And you're going to take your right hand, drag it across, take your left hand, drag it back. Keeping your glutes as stable as you can. I need a tissue. So just do a couple of squats, I'll be back in 1 second. Bear with me. I'm back, sorry. It's the lingering sinus. So we're either doing in your hands and knees, full plank or elevated plank, and then we're doing zombie sit-up. You're going to hold your weight in any way that's comfortable. You're going to roll back and come up. Now you can roll back, press it up, roll back, press it up. You can roll all the way back and press it up. So find what works for you. Are you ready? Last set of exercises. We're going with your kettlebell drag in 3, 2, let's go. So if you're on the floor, you can also do shoulder taps where you're pressing into the left hand, tapping the right shoulder, and just doing what you can. So just work out where you are today. If you're dragging the kettlebell, you're going to find that stable plank, glutes are active. If the weight's on the outside of the left hand, you're going to take your right hand, drag it across. You're not lifting, you are dragging that weight. Trying to keep stability through the hips, drawing the belly in and up. If you are on an elevated surface, you're going to have your neck long, drawing belly in and up, tapping one shoulder, tapping the other. Relax. Zombie sit up. Now remember, you can have a cushion behind you if that helps. You can hinge back if that's better for you, or you can roll all the way back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm going to roll back. If you want to send the weight away from you as you come up, that can help bring you back up. So as you roll down, take your time, exhale, look at that weight, send it away, press it up. It's not an easy exercise, but you can do it. If it doesn't work to come to the floor, don't come to the floor. You can hinge back or you can tuck your tail, look at that weight, come up, optional press. Find what works for your body. You've got 10 seconds left. We can do this. Very nice job for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break, put the weight down carefully. Again, if we're doing the drag, You can be in hands and knees position, half plank position, or full plank position. If you're in an elevated stance, tap one shoulder, then the other. Let's go, everybody. So finding that strong plank position, or half plank, or hands and knees, dragging the weight across from one side to the other, trying to keep those glutes active so that you're not shifting too much in the hips. If at any point it feels too much, stop. That's it. So remember your option to be here holding a plank or tapping one shoulder, then the other. You've only got 20 seconds left. That is a long time. So feel free to hold the plank if you're done with the drag. Make it work for you. Nice long neck, everybody. Amazing job for 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Take a little break. We've got our final zombie push-up or sit-up, not push-up, sorry. Almost scared you there. And remember, you can hold the kettlebell upside down. You can crisscross your dumbbells and hold them at your chest if they're quite light, or you can just hold one. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2. And you want to think about exhale as you come up. Exhale to come up. If you're coming all the way down, you're going to exhale to roll down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, soften chin towards your chest. Scoop the belly in and up to come back up again. Remember, your core contracts on that exhalation. So always try and think about that as you're rolling up through the spine. Think about that exhale. If you don't want to come all the way down, don't. You can have a cushion behind you, you can hinge back, or you can round the spine back. Whatever works best for your body. You've got another 20 seconds. This is a long set. I'm going to put my weight down and do it without the weights for the last few reps. And again, that is an option available to you. 10 seconds, everybody. Reaching. So if you don't have weights, you can practice that full roll up, or again, you can come halfway back and up. Well done, everybody. We are done for the day. If you want to put your weights to one side, if you're on the floor and you're able to be on the floor, I want you to come to lie on your back. If that's not comfortable, come to sit in a chair. So I want you to just come to a comfortable position. If lying on your back feels good, join me on the mat. Starfish position. Just letting the breathing come back to normal. And notice how your body's feeling. Oh. And this is one of my favourite things, which is called baby to starfish, where you're going to roll onto your side, keeping your head on the mat, and then you're going to open back out onto your starfish and then roll to the other side, and then starfish. If that doesn't feel good, don't do it. That's it, just almost like closing a book as you go to one side, finding that little fetal position, back on your back. Well done. Fantastic. And if you're on a chair, we're all going to find our figure 4 stretch. So you're going to bend your left leg, you're going to cross your right ankle over your left knee, you're going to send that right knee away from you. Same on a chair if you're sitting. You're going to if you're lying on the floor, you can let the legs fall to the left and turn to look over your right shoulder. If you're seated on a chair, you can hinge forward or lean forward to feel that stretch a little bit more acutely. Really well done. Hanging out here for 10 more seconds, just letting that breath come back to normal. Slowly coming through center and very slowly changing sides. Again, you're crossing left ankle over the right knee. You're sending that left knee away from you. Letting the legs fall to one side, turning to look over the other shoulder. Nice. How are we doing? If you're on the chair, you are leaning forward. And if it doesn't work to cross an ankle over the opposite knee, you can let that leg just fall out to the side to find a stretch. Well done. Back to center and then rolling onto the side, you're going to come up to a little seat. So if you're sitting on a chair or on the floor, doesn't matter. If you can be cross-legged, fantastic. I want you to press into your knees if you're cross-legged and sit up a bit taller. You want to feel a bit of activation through the upper back body. and really find that long spine. Same if you're on a chair, just practice sitting up really tall, which might be hard for a lot of us to do. And then all we're going to do, you can sit on the edge of a cushion if you need to. We're going to come up and over, side to side, and then we're going to hold. So just going to find a position where you can hold. You can do little pulses if that feels better for you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Little pulses. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Rolling your shoulders. And then we'll just do our little shoulder shrug. So you're going to breathe in, draw the shoulders to the ears. Breathe out, let it go. 2 more, breathing in and breathing out. Last time, breathing in, let it go. You are done for the morning. Amazing, people. And come up to standing in a way that you don't usually. So if you're on the floor and you usually come up with your right leg, come up with your left leg. If you have to hold on with 2 hands, try and hold on with 1 hand and 1 finger. Really well done. I'm going to stop the recording.